welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. I hope that you're having an amazing day. I need to shut my phone off. If you hear my phone vibrating, I tried. I have been doing quite a bit of spending. I'm slightly embarrassed of the pile that is beside me right now. It's quite massive. And I'm justified it by the fact that I recently moved, and with the move comes a big clear out, and with the clear out comes this curation of clothes. And I've been really trying to focus in on my style. I keep finding that as I start to get older, I start to find more of the things and looks and just feel of the things that I enjoy. And I have this desire to, I don't know, yeah, just kind of adultify or start to grow my wardrobe a bit more. And because I'm turning 24 soon, I just feel like some of my stuff that I had in my closet was just a bit young for where I am now, I guess. But anyway, I say all that to justify my purchases. So this pile is slightly embarrassing. It's quite massive, quite a bit of stuff, and it's from a variety of stores. To name a few: Urban Outfitters, Marshalls, Target, Dejou, which is an online Korean store. So there's a random mix of stuff here. H&M, yeah, random mix of stores and stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, grab a cup of coffee, cup of tea, and just sit back and enjoy watching. Okay, so we're gonna try and organize this pile. I'll start off with my kind of Korean fashion stuff, and I can guarantee you that within the next month there will be this huge Korean fashion haul, because I don't have that many tops. I've realized as I've packed my stuff, a lot of things I packed were bottoms. So I know that I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of tops. You're going to notice a theme in a lot of my clothes. I tend to gravitate towards like autumnal colors. And yeah, so if you haven't noticed that by now. Also, a lot of the stuff is wrinkled. I promise in the try-on clips or close-up clips, they won't be as wrinkly. But yeah, so this first top I'm going to show you is this really beautiful V-neck blouse. It is striped and it has these really awesome long cuff sleeves. So in Korean fashion, you'll find that a lot of the sleeves tend to go over the hands, and you can either wear them like that or fold them. I love this top. It's super lightweight, which is something I look for in clothes. I like my clothes to be versatile, so I want to be able to wear them when it's fall, winter, spring, and summer if I can. So I like that this is super lightweight, because it means I can layer things on but also obviously remove them when it is no longer cold outside. That is the first top. This next one you already have seen. It's a sweater if you watched my last vlog, which I'll have linked somewhere here. And it is this beautiful cream sweater from Dejou. That last top I believe was from Dejou or Yesstyle. It'll have shown in the video. But this sweater is everything to me. It's super casual, comfy and casual. It is also a V-neck, which I thought I didn't like V-necks until I started picking out more V-necks, and I don't know. But I really, like I mentioned in that video, I really love this kind of cross neck V-neck. It adds like a special touch to it. It is super warm and comfy. You could throw something on underneath it if you want even an extra layer of warmth. It looks great with a pair of jeans tucked in. You can make it smart by pairing it with trousers if you want to. But yeah, this next top, if you watched my how to convince your parents to let you raw type video, you would have seen this top. I will admit the camera picks it up a bit redder than it is. It's actually very muted and bricky, almost like a deep salmon, I want to say. There's some pink in it. I love it. It's super, like, it's a weird, like, warm but not too warm type of top. You can definitely layer underneath it for extra warmth. It is a wide sleeve. That's the purpose. It is also drop sleeve. Some people don't like drop sleeve. I don't mind it. I love this top. It's super loose and baggy, so it's best tucked into like tighter pieces, and it is still available on Dejou, so it'll be linked down below. So let's kind of jump into, I think I have Urban next. Urban is, I have such a love-hate relationship with Urban Outfitters. Ethically, economically, I have some mixed feelings, and yet I find myself there quite often. It's frustrating, but I always know that around like end of December, early January, there is their like end of the year clearance sale where things the sale rack tend to be like an extra 40% off, I want to say, and that's where I picked up this beautiful, it's beautiful, stunning corduroy dress and brick red, and this is out of my comfort zone, I'm not even gonna lie, mainly because of the color, because I don't do many reds, and this is like a true red, true brick red rather. It is definitely a dark brick red, and it's got these tortoise shell brown buttons down it. It's about midi length, and there's kind of a slit at the bottom. So I love, first of all, the neckline. The neckline is going to highlight your collarbones, and if you've got some boobage going on, it will definitely highlight that. I don't, so I'm more than happy that it highlights my collarbones. And I love the fit of it. It's got a cinched in waist, and it has a belt that ties around it. And like I said, I got this off the sales rack, so if I can find it online, I'll have it linked. If not, I'll try to find something similar. And I love the straps. Now in Korea, I can't really show my shoulders. It's just not, just modesty wise, they don't really do it. So what my plan is to kind of have it, I found that tucked in with like a super thin but tight turtleneck sweater. It's amazing for the winter time, and I'm sure I could layer it with like a t-shirt underneath in the springtime. But I love the fit, I love that there's pockets, I just love everything about this dress. Okay, let's move on. So that was from Urban. The next thing from Urban that I got, I was like, you ever go into a store and know that you can't like buy anything but you still try things on, and that's like the thing that will like get you, because you'll try it on and obviously you'll love it, and then you're like, wow, I definitely need this in my life. So that's what happened with these pants. So gingham, I know, has been a print that's been in style for like a year now, and it'll probably stay in style for like another season or two. But regardless, I love gingham, and I don't own any gingham pieces. Like, it was frustrating me because all through the summer I just saw it everywhere, right? You saw it everywhere in stores. And yet I just couldn't seem to find a piece that like spoke to me and was like, yes, you need this, until I saw these. So these are like boyfriend-esque high-waisted trousers. They're super thin, so I know that they're gonna get a lot of love, especially in the spring and fall time, early summer maybe even, because you can fold them up. But they're these high-waisted gingham pants. They have an elastic waist, and there are like little belt loops on it. So it's great if you want to cinch it in, which I kind of want to do only because if you don't cinch it in, it tends to look a little too loose and baggy around your waist, and you kind of get this weird like frumpy look. But these pants are so comfortable and super just stylish. It's such a great pair to have. So love these, and these are a size small, I think. Small, yeah, they do, and like they can stretch to like a medium on average. They do run a little bit big. You'll find things in Urban do run a little big, and these are not from the sale section. These were regular price, and I'm still mad that I paid regular price for them, but well loved. Well loved. Okay, so I have a random piece, and all of my friends who are going to Korea with me will know, but I wanted to show it because I think it's super cute, and I've never thought to buy anything off of Amazon, like clothing wise, even though I know they have a whole section for it. But this top is from Amazon, of all places, and I will say that I bought it a little too big. I find with Asian sizing it's super frustrating online because they'll either be, like Dejou is totally 100% on with their sizing, right? If you measure it and you measure yourself, you'll find the right size. With this, it was like a mixed bag of reviews on like what the size you should get. So this is a large, and it is quite large. I would say even true to size, like it is a true to size large. But I like baggier stuff anyway, so I love it. I think tucked into even the gingham pants, it'll be super cute. Or high-waisted jeans, and it's actually quite nice quality. It's not see-through, which I find is super frustrating and pretty common with white tees. I love white. It's probably my favorite color to wear. But yeah, so I really love the design. I don't know what it says in Japanese, if I'm completely honest with you, but I'm super stoked to wear this in Korea with my friends because we all got matching shirts. Okay, so next up, I am slightly embarrassed because I bought the same top in 3 different, well, 2 in a different color and then 1 in a different pattern, which reminds me I need to get it. It's in the dirty clothes, don't mind me, okay. Okay, I got the shirt. Alright, let's just show this one out because I kind of don't want to mix it with clean clothes. But, Marshall's has been killing it. I will say that. Marshall's is like a thrift store. Like, it's a very mixed bag. You gotta like really look in there for your stuff and know exactly what it is that you're looking for too. And with these shirts, I'll say I've been searching for this kind of style top for quite a while, and I found them just super overpriced. But you know, it will land when it's supposed to land, and I'm so excited that I bought 3 of the same shirts essentially. So okay, this top is it's a short sleeve button down, slightly cropped, and I would be careful. I'm pretty sure that Marshalls like tends to carry multiples at all the stores. So this is from the brand Urban Romantics, and it is this kind of burnt sienna, burnt mellow sandy orange color stripe. It's definitely a lot brighter on camera than it is. It's a lot more muted in person. Also has these tortoise shell buttons. It's a v-neck. I don't know what's happening to me. I guess I'm becoming a v-neck person. And it fits just so well. It is just like the shirt that is Anna. Like, if I could find it in white, plain white, I would own it too. So I love it. I bought it in this pattern and color. And then I also purchased the exact same shirt in a mustard polka dot. Same buttons, same fit, everything. And then, I'm ashamed of myself, I recently went back and purchased it in black and white. Now, if you know me, you know I don't do black, so I was super stunned that I wanted it, but I think because there's some brown in the buttons, it feels less darker than I think black tends to feel on me. So I'm obsessed with these tops, and I can actually tell you right now, it's $12.99. Oh my god, that's so bad. I bought 3 of them. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. I've been looking for those shirts for quite a bit. So keeping on with the Marshalls theme here, I picked these up in the sale section and you'll see why. So the zipper, I got these pants. They are these kind of high-waisted paper bag fitted trousers. I want to say straight leg, if I'm honest, not completely skinny. And like I said, I like autumnal colors, and these are kind of a mustardy orange color. And they have a belt that cinches in the waist. They're a bit high-waisted. I want to say between high-waisted and like medium rise. And I don't have that many trousers, especially in like nice colors. So I love this, and this paired with the black, I die. You would think like pumpkin. No, it's not. It's so nice. I love these trousers, and they were on sale because like the zipper's a little off, but mom can fix that. So stoked that I found these. They were only $6. Super stoked. Okay, moving on here. Let's move on to another. I think this was Marshalls or TJ Maxx, and it is the warmest, comfiest, coziest, cutest freaking hoodie I've ever owned. I know everything's coming up a lot brighter on camera, but it is this muted mustard yellow, not orange mustard, but like yellow mustard, with like in the colors itself, there's like orange in it, and I guess the gray is poking through a little bit, so you can tell that there's gray underneath. And the sleeves are usually folded so that there's that kind of colors going on, and it's just super comfy, cozy, warm, and throwing it on is just like a nice way where you're not really trying because it's like legit a hoodie, but it looks like you tried, but it's fine. I love it. I wear it a lot. Okay, moving on to H&M. Okay, so I don't usually do sweater dresses. I find that I'm like pretty tall and, well, I don't know, I'm like 5'5" and like kind of thinnish, borderline boxy, I don't know. But I find that these types of dresses tend to drown out my figure, and I'm not a big fan of like having no cinching in the waist at the very least. So I was surprised that I wanted to pick this up, but I was in New York, and I think that New Yorkers typically pick this up like ironically, and so I picked this up ironically because it says New York, United States, but also as kind of a reminder of home because I'm leaving. So this is kind of like a twofold thing. It's super warm and fleecy on the inside. It fits like a sweater dress. I don't know. I like that it was navy blue and the colors it said New York, and it'll just remind me of home and a super easy throw on, lounge around the house type of thing, or like going out super casual, just throw it on. We're coming up to the end of this haul, luckily. Okay, so I don't know if this is boring to show, but I have picked it up recently, and it is heat tech. So if you're moving to Korea or you live in a particularly cold climate, heat tech will be your lifesaver. Heat tech is this amazing thing from Uniqlo. Uniqlo is amazing. I just used amazing twice within 5 seconds. Great job, Anna. Great vocabulary. So heat tech is this awesome tool that Uniqlo has come up with. It kind of retains your heat and uses it to keep you warm, and so it's a really great layering thing. You honestly can't really wear it by itself because it's a little bit see-through, so like if you don't care about your bra showing, then it's whatever. I'm one of those people who don't like my bra to show through clothes. So it's super thin when you grab it and you're like, how the hell is this supposed to keep me warm? I promise you, you will sweat in this thing. The more that you move, the more heat you're creating within yourself. And so it's keeping that heat in. And I also bought leggings version of it. I have 2 pairs of leggings of this, and then I have a white version. This is the turtleneck. And I think I tried it on with the red dress from Urban Outfitters underneath, and it was such a good layering. And yeah, so Uniqlo, hit it up for your heat tech needs. Next are these 2 hats that I purchased. I love hats. And I've been looking for a newsboy cap. I'm picky with hats. So I love hats, but I'm picky with them, and I will invest in them because I find that the cheaper ones tend to not hold their shape as well with time. And so I was perusing Nordstrom Rack, as one does sometimes, and I came across this newsboy cap, and it's black. It is simple. I think I wore it in the video with my mom with the Dejou shirt. So it has these brass buttons on it. It's a newsboy cap. I don't know, it's simple. I love it, and it holds its shape very well. I have been trying to find this hat in other colors, and I've yet to find one that holds its shape and its structure as well on my head as with other hats. So this was well worth it. It was like 14 bucks. Which is a little more than I would think to spend on a cap, but honestly, like the ones in the $7 and $10 range just weren't cutting it for me. So the next is this beret from Target, and I don't know, it's a beret. I don't know why I feel the need to show it right now, but it's a beret. I love berets. They're just so cute, and it's just a nice woolly, light heather gray beret. I don't know, it's just a good layering. And now my hair is probably all a mess. I have 2 more things to show you. So one is a pair of jeans that I have to go get. I thought I had everything, I guess I don't. I have to go get, and then I have a bag that I want to show you. Okay, so the jeans and the bags are in hand. So these jeans are also from Target. I will say I'm a little frustrated at them because one of the belt loops broke within the first use of them, and they were a risk. So this is from the brand Wild Fable at Target, and this is a 2? and they are boyfriend jeans. Now, I can tell you that I've spent maybe 3 to 4 years trying to find a mom slash boyfriend loose baggy jean that I enjoy that doesn't make me look super frumpy. Now I will say it is all in the pairing, so obviously, you know, juxtaposition, if you have looser bottoms you want to have a tighter top, looser top you want tighter bottoms type of deal. You can break those rules, obviously, rules are made to be broken, but these, I'm still on the fence and I just don't know if like loose jeans are for me. I'm still on the fence about these. I can't return them because they broke and I've had them for a bit, but I figured I might as well show them for anyone who's looking for a good solid pair of medium wash boyfriend jeans. Target, hit them up, Wild Fable. They are great quality, I will say that. And besides the broken belt loop, in terms of the stretch and like coloring, because I've washed these quite a bit, because I keep wearing them with a broken belt loop because I'm lazy. These are super, super great. They look great. Cuffed, but like I said, I just don't know for me if they're a keep. I might just give them to my sister if she wants them. And now the last piece de resistance of my haul here is this amazing bag that I didn't buy, so I don't know if I can really put it in a haul, but I'm gonna put it anyway because I want to show it to the world. My mom picked this bag up for me for Christmas. It is from Amazon, so I can link it. It is amazing. It's been my daily bag. So to show you, it's just this. You can shorten the straps up if you want, but it's just this crossbody kind of briefcase-y looking bag, and they do have a laptop version of it and a smaller version of it, but I love the hardware on it. It is just stunning, and it has a magnetic clasp, and then when you close it, you just kind of flip this through the hole and then it's locked tight. It holds so much stuff. You wouldn't think that a bag this small would hold this much, and because it holds its shape and it has yet to start peeling. And that is my thing with like vegan leather bags, is that I'm fearful of like peeling on them, and this bag has been tossed around. Like I have gone to New York and back, hell and back with this bag, and it's yet to show any wear and tear, knock on wood. I'm obsessed with it. It is amazing. It is linked down below. The coloring, everything about this bag, it makes me happy. So that is the end of my haul. I hope that you enjoyed. I know that I like to have these going on in the background and just kind of get a feel of what's out in stores. I will say, like I said, a lot of this stuff has been like the last like 4 to 6 weeks of purchases. So yeah, it hasn't been all at once. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you do, give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, press that red subscription button down below. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever a new video is out. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.